that's effectively gone. Okay. But obviously the map maker for this one, Oxygen David, and as modified by the farming agency guys, very impressed. Enjoy your productions quite immensely, and so, dude, can I get off? Thank you. So we can say thanks to those. We have Wopster, who gave us GPS, which we have used quite a lot more recently than we did towards the beginning. No idea who produced this truck. The Axion 940 was produced by Smetty, CMT Software. We've used his stuff before, all the way back through Farm Sim 17. We had a couple of his class Axion 940s on that farm. Who else? He also did the Fendt Favorite 800, which we did use early on in this series as a heavy, cheap tractor. Wasn't exceptionally high horsepower, but it was considered to be a large tractor, and so it was kind of heavy. Very nice front loader tractor, although not great for this farm because of the tightness of the farmyard, but you could pick up a lot of stuff on the front loader arms and it just sat there because it was a tank. And then Seasons again from Realismus, we use that one a lot. Farming agency responsible for Maize Plus, although we're not using the latest cut. I downloaded Maize Plus, we started this playthrough, and then they released an update and primarily affected, I think, horses. But we're not using horses, and part of the problem with that is there was a risk of having to restart, and we had just done a restart, so I wasn't really going there. Again, the Viabelt's log fork LF180. We used that in Farm Sim 17, and I was very happy to see it come through to Farm Sim 19. The main reason for that one is if we go to front loader stuff. That one. It has the two upper arms and the two lower arms. It's a far more secure handler of logs than the in-game one, which only has the single upper arm. Farm Sim 22, I believe we've got that style of fork is the main fork. Can't remember who the manufacturer is that is in Farm Sim 22, but yeah, the Viabelts is no longer as much of a must-have as it used to be. How the D has crashed. Well, that's fun. We'll turn that off. We'll jump out. We'll run over here and find out what happened. Oh, look, you hit the fence. Because awesome. You go on back up. I'm not sure why all our lights are on, but here they are. Alright, again, we'll turn that off. It's off. And, okay, let's everybody crash into the fence. But yeah, I mean, part of the reason that Smetty's stuff has been involved with our farms for so long is because he did the class before the class was a thing in game. We're running the Valtra G, which is a Giants mod. Yeah, I mean, obviously it would take ages to run through all of the things. This, I like this one. This is a really nice tractor. Default Fendt, but you can run it as a Challenger, which is what we're doing. The Fendt Gens and a Fendt, that's pretty. That's really pretty. And back to the standard Fendt. But it's 396 horsepower at base, and you can take it up to 517 if you so wish. Now this is a mod that is available in 22, so maybe we'll get to see it again. Okay, so that's the everything sold. Yeah, he's found his food under there somewhere. The snow is getting kind of deep, but we are now at a point where most of the things are sold. We're gonna run out of sugar beets for tomorrow morning. I'm not too fussed. What's the health? Cleanliness 81. Yeah, there. Health is 99. So having an hour or two with no sugar beets is not going to kill the... I need to get the roofer in. It's snowing indoors. Anyway, we will again. I'm going to slow down the time and we can just go 17 hours. Sleep all the way through today to sun up. And still snow. And the snow stopped. Let's go find this thing. We are full of sugar beet. That's good. Now, part of the problem here, as I said earlier, is the whole cleanliness thing. While there's snow on the ground, it's almost impossible to do anything about unless you've already got grass in the bucket. So we will unload that. What I might do, we'll run around and give sugar beets to everybody, and then we'll come back and dump sugar beets in the yard and get the truck filled with fresh maize and do all the other clover stuff. Feed. So this is day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9. And as I've said, best day for sunflowers is going to be hard to sell if it's the last day of winter, first day of spring, but we'll see how it works out. I'm aiming for the last day of winter will be the sell day. This one has no mess, possibly because of the snow now. Sugar beets. So I think we put water in the top one. Yeah. We just did bramble. Was that bramblewood or elmflower? I think that was elmflower, so that one's done. Oops. Maybe I should look where I'm driving. But yeah, it would be nice to have another small tip. Or something I could fit on the Valtra maybe. Obviously, why bother for 10 minutes run around? Jump over here. Hope that pipe still works after the truck drove into it. And hi sheep. Should go and see your friends. How about that as a plan? And struggle up the hill. How are we doing with 250? Although they are getting close. Close to having more than 250 sheeps. Oh, I put the truck in the... Shoot. Oh, man. Je suis an imbecile. Is this... Oh, that might work. Okay, I don't need to go to the back of the yard. Whoops, turn that on, stick it in drive. That is the annoying thing about that truck is if you reverse it up and then turn the engine off, it'll just sit there and beep at you because it stays in reverse. Okay. Fresh maize. Just way at the back. Right there. Oh, let's go the long way. Go by the scenic route. So yeah, unfortunately we have 3 days of feeding sheep. To get to sunflower best day to sell. Could just do the math. Well, it looks like the pipe worked. Driving the truck into it didn't cause too much trouble. Damage, whatever it is. Alrighty. One of those. Good. Excellent. However, I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. No, that I'm going to need 2 of these. Boop. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we do have to go over 250 sheep before we need that second silage bale. But still, that's 2 bales, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The plan is as follows. We are going to feed the sheep today, and then 07 and 08 They will need to be fed on 09, but we're probably going to have to restock the bales on field. I'm not going to feed them on 09 morning, last day of winter morning. All I'm going to do is we're going to get in the trucks and sell the sunflowers, because that's really all we're aiming to do this year. Unload that. Pull forward a bit so I can mess around with some of the bales. Alrighty, that's done. Boop. Okay, that's done. That's good. That's not clean, but like I said, when there's snow on the ground, it's not easy. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to in 22. Yeah, don't have to clean up after the animals, because pain in the butt. Okay, we are probably going to be over halfway through the fresh maize. I think once we're done with this, I'll just cycle through. Oh, how many? Oh, we do have 3 bales there too. Nice. Hay here, but it's not too far to run to get some more. Okay, Oakfield done. So I can go and stick this back in the shed. Said we need to feed tomorrow, we need to feed on the 8th. We slide out. I think I'm not going to worry about too much about the clover silage being 100%. Oh wait, that we need to make sure that the feed troughs are well over. Okay, so that is done. Again. Because if you've got enough food, you can skip a day. It's just that we're a little bit... We're not 100% on everything. So we have to do the feeding thing. 17 hours sleep. I think it's supposed to sell today, tomorrow, and the next day. Or not. I'm good with that. Okay. So all we do here, we're going to empty this trailer. Come back, grab some trailer load of sugar beets. And spin out. Yay. Again. I mean, I could try and nab the grass there. We did that last time. Let's try that again. So by running through here with the snow in the bucket, we end up with the grass cleared out. So now I can run back round again. No, 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 no. Do not do that. So now that that grass is relatively clear, should just be able to scoop that up, and then with grass in the bucket, that should prevent us picking up any snow at any of the other locations. So that's all done. I thought I still had a bale of hay here. We seem to be having issues with bales disappearing on us. Throw that in there. Okay, Oakfield Farm, clover's good. We need the beets, we need the hay. We've got enough hay there. Got enough hay there. Got enough hay there. So we can go another day with no hay. We're gonna need the beets. Gonna need fresh maize on elm, and they're throwing clover silage everywhere. It is what it is. So let us go and see what we can achieve. Can't remember if I put water in there or not. Well, we got to come back with the beets, so. There is a ton of grass here, but now that we're loaded with grass in the bucket, it can't pick up the snow. So what should now happen is we just drive forward here and suck up the grass. Nice. Okay. And then hitch that back. We've got 640 grass. Unload that. Do that one. Do that one. That should be empty. Yep. Out, throw some bales. As I said, I don't have to do this for these fields. Oops, dropped it. Okay. Oh, is that the one we just did? Yes, that's the one we just did. We definitely need to come back with that. And then all we have to do next feeding is make sure everything is over 50%, and that gives us time to sell the sunflowers and do the other thing. Okay, go, go, go. Wonder if there's any grass over here or not. Again, no. However, there's 643. Good enough. And bale of silage. Oh, we could what could be happening is I'm leaving these, bring that to there, I drop it there, I pull it away, and I'm not pulling it far enough away from the feed trough, so it's just draining in, which is why when I looked here, they're so full. That one, oh, that one refreshed, that one refreshed. That's pigs. So that silage is very close to being out. I think we're okay. We'll top off the trailer with sugar beets we can run today and tomorrow. Hang on. Yeah, today and tomorrow. We have to feed tomorrow. And then it's just a blast straight through to sell time. How's that look? Sunflowers, we're up to 1402 at Hilltop. Rather not go there if I can avoid it. Although it's only 2 trips. We've got 2 trips of stuff to take and then we're done. No, I don't want fresh maize. I want to tab through there really fast and see if we can eventually find some sugar beets. Oh, why did I go that way? Why don't I just do it this way again? Unfortunately, I don't know a fast way to do this, so it is what it is. As I said, so long as everything is over 50% tomorrow, we can go through to whatever the last day of the month is. And obviously the main reason, I suppose, there's 2 ways to have done this. Obviously, because we're using Maize Plus and the sheep eat clover hay, I can leave clover hay bales in the field and it doesn't hurt anybody. But otherwise, you'd need to build a small lean-to or something to store the hay under, so that they don't rot with seasons. Okay, did I fill up all the water? No, just the top one. We're really not eating a lot of beets here, are we? We're not even 1,000 in. Oh, come on, truck. No snow. Good, good, good. Okay. Speed up time a little bit. Okay. Seriously, nowhere near 1,000 litres. Got that one done. So again, we'll just stick it in the shed, we'll go back to sleep, and tomorrow is the last day of feeding. Ooh.